Hey everybody, how's it going? Oh, my mouse is on screen. Why is it doing that? That should not be there. Go away, mouse. Why aren't you listening? Go away. Go away. There we go. How's it going, everybody? It is time for game clearing. Now, some of you may not have seen that we did an extra game clearing stream right before I left for Thanksgiving. We skipped. We did one on Wednesday, about a week and a half ago, almost 2 weeks now. And on that stream alone, we beat games T and U and started game V. And game V is this game, Virtual Boy Wario Land. You might notice that this is not red. That's because I decided to bend my rules a little bit on these. This is an emulated copy of the game because I just did not want to basically rip a Virtual Boy apart to be able to record it. And I didn't want to just webcam it. So we're emulating Virtual Boy Wario Land. And where's the music? Found it. All right, so now the million-dollar question is... Oh, it does remember. Nice. I guess we could have just loaded a state, too. Also, yes, I picked this version so nobody went blind. Because I don't know if you're aware of this, but staring at red and black for numerous hours is not good for your eyesight. But we are otherwise good to go. So here's what we've done so far. We beat the boss of stage 4. We found all the treasures so far. If we want the best ending, we have to get all the treasures and beat the game under a certain time limit. And unfortunately, I do not remember that time limit. Someone in the chat knew it last time. Which means it's time to go to Game FAQs, the site that never lets us down, he said sarcastically. Oh, wow. Okay. Interesting. If we beat the game in under 2 hours finding all the treasures, we get an ending. The best ending. Well, not the super best. Apparently the super best ending is literally beating the game, getting all the treasures under 2 hours, and never dying, which we've already screwed that up. Interesting. Alright. Dying has no bearing in what ending you'll get in the normal ones. Okay. Cool. Alright, with that, let's do it. Game, set, and match. Stage 4. Let's go. Or stage 5, rather. So those of you who've never played a Virtual Boy game before, you probably should be thankful, honestly. The Virtual Boy, honestly, is just a slightly more powerful Game Boy. Like, the sound quality is definitely better. There's no denying that. But graphically, it's not all that different. Aside from just being more powerful in general. I'm so in trouble. No, you need to turn into money. It's a Wario Land game, you gotta turn into money. Can't even hit that. Oh god. I didn't think it was gonna bounce off the wall. I thought it was just gonna, you know, break when it hit it. It was a 32-bit Game Boy. Yeah, basically. Ah, shit. At least I can move at a normal pace now. Get back here. Come on, I gotta turn you into money. This was generally considered probably I wouldn't say the best game on the Virtual Boy, but definitely high up there. I think Jack Bros was actually considered the best. And even then, I think it was mainly just like a maze game. I have tried for so long to get a working Virtual Boy in this house, and you do not realize how shoddily made Virtual Boys are, especially for how Nintendo was usually praised for how well they make their products. The Virtual Boy was a nightmare. Case in point, there are 3 different Virtual Boys in this house right now, and I don't think a single one of them actually works fully. They either are missing like speaker audio output in one ear, or they're missing video in one eye, or both. It's just kind of a nightmare. And if you're wondering why I have 3, it's because I was testing them for one of my reseller friends. Because he didn't know anyone else who actually had Virtual Boy games, and I have the full set, so. So technically I have 3 here, but only one of them are mine. He just hasn't had any use for two half-broken Virtual Boys. So they're all sitting here in a box. Eventually probably gonna be cannibalized into one actually working Virtual Boy. Do I have Jack Bros? Yes, I have the entire North American collection. Question is, should I have gone up or should I go through that? So I'll be honest, I really don't know much about where to go in this game or where all the treasures are, so this is gonna be a lot of trial by fire. If you guys know where some of the treasures are, I am open to... Ooh, hello. Oh! Not what I expected. Oh, and it lets me... What? How did that... Oh my god. Okay, so this must be the Dragon Eagle or whatever helmet people were talking about. So this lets me fly and also shoot fireballs. That kicks ass. Holy shit. It is weird to get used to, though. Because for all intents and purposes, this plays like Wario Land, Super Mario Land 3. But sure does not play, like, there are sure a lot of tweaks to make it different. Oh. Oh. Oh? Oh. No, I don't want that. I've already got a pretty good setup here. Okay, butt stomp, and I can butt stomp, nice. I'm gonna get that money. As far as Wario Land hasn't come back with how popular Wario, a character Wario is. So, like, I don't know what Nintendo's really doing. Not that anyone really does at this point, but I think it's just a point where they're not sure what to do with the license anymore, or like what to do with this kind of game. Nintendo has this habit, and I'm sure many of you have realized this by now. If they can't figure out what they want to do with a game or a character, or like to make it new and fresh, they just won't do anything with that character or franchise, which is really frustrating, which is why it took forever for a new Metro to come out, and why we still don't have a new F-Zero. Oh shit. Oh, barely. That's why we have like 6 new Super Mario Bros. Oh no, we have 6 new Super Mario Bros because those all sold insanely well. That's why we have so many of those. Oh shit. Money does talk to Nintendo every now and then. Does Nintendo even own Custom Robo? That's a good question. I thought they did. Like, I thought that wasn't an IP from another company. Is it the reason that Star Fox is radically different off after 64? Yes, that's exactly why. That is one of the franchises that has unfortunately met that fate. But at least they keep giving it a try, because I'm pretty sure Star Fox is primarily popular in North America. And that's the reason they keep cutting it so much slack. Alright, that looks breakable. And it's because it is! Is this the next treasure? No, it's a money room. Oh, that works. Well, not what I wanted, but lots of money. We've got 2 pipes we can choose from, and I'm worried about picking either one, to be honest. Let's try this one. Down.
Goldman, do you know what you're doing?
I don't.
I don't. Uh-oh. Thank you, Mike Bliss, for the bits.
What?
Oh, did that guy just slip on the ramp? Oh, you're coming with me now. Nice throw. Wait, how do I... Ah, there we go. I'd say something didn't seem right there. Hey, is this the door? It's still not. Oh, but it might be. Oh, it might be. Is this the one? Ah, no! We're so dead. That's a problem. That's a big problem. How are we gonna get back to that? Don't worry, we still have 11 minutes on the clock. Is this just fire? Or is this fire and flying? Oh, this is just fire. I'm gonna combine them again. You think that's why Strikers hasn't come back in 11 years? Well, it's because probably only one studio wants to do that, and that's Next Level. And they've been too busy doing every Luigi's Mansion game known to man lately. Oh, God, that scares me every time. There's a 1-up at everything back there. How the fuck do I... Oh! I was supposed to take that enemy that was here and use him as a platform. I can't get that. Shit. Come on. Can I take... Hang on. I'm just gonna burn him to death. Can I take any enemy through a pipe in this game? Because, like, you couldn't do that in previous ones, so I doubt it. I'm more worried about this guy dropping a bomb on me and killing me. Nope. I'm SOL. Fuck. Well, that's a bummer. But now the real issue is the fact that I still have that other path I could have gone. Am I gonna go for the 3-hour ending? I'm not worried about it. Whatever ending we get, it's the ending we get. But I would ideally like to find all the treasures. Which is why I'm still, like, putzing around trying to do this. Thank goodness there's a run button in this game. Well, let's try this one then. Let's see if there's anything good up here. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Was this one the way to go? Or are they just branching paths? Well, it's a lot of money. But, nothing otherwise useful. That must be one up. Come on. Come on. None of that. Door. Come on, be the one we need. It's another money room. What? Where is this damn treasure chest? They're giving me so many things I can break, but they're not. It's not the one thing I actually do need to break. Where the fuck is this? And we're back here. That's the end of the stage. Uh-oh. Get up there. That's the end of stage key. Where the bloody hell is it? We've run out of places we can check. Yeah, because this is... We looped around. Where the fuck did we miss it? Huh. The stage treasure is hidden in the room left of the one that had the unreachable diamond room. God damn it. Oh, left of the one that had the unreachable diamond room. Okay, so it's not the unreachable diamond room. It's the one left to that. Okay, where was that door again? That was... Upper path? No. Was it this one? No, this is the coin room, right? This is the coin room. You were just in it with the elevator. Elevator? Oh, hang on. Oh, the elevator out of here. Oh, that's what you mean. I wouldn't have called that an elevator, but that's exactly what it is, so that's pretty stupid. My brain didn't put that together. All right, I'll head back there. So this was the room we fucked up. So it's over in this room. Oh, it must just be one of these random tree pieces breaks, isn't it? Yep, sure enough. Oof, these are hitting a lot meaner. A lot meaner than Wario Land. Alright, there's the door. That's gotta be the one. Bingo. Whew, these are just gonna get worse from here on out, aren't they? I found time! Great, now I have 5 minutes to get out of here. Done. All right, now everyone's favorite part, me gambling and losing all my money. Hooray. Nice. Nice! Is that maxed? Oh, no, no, nope, 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 super nope. Get me out of here. All right, let's get some one-ups out of this. Okay, so we've managed to fuck this up pretty much every time we've done this, so... So why stop now? Whoa. I'm mentally prepared this time, let's go. Stay in the middle so you don't get any surprise curve on your shot. Attaboy, that went way better. Whew, all right, let's cash all those in. Just gonna let that run. Just gonna let that run for a bit. Oh, let's see if any Co-Coms want to hang out early tonight. This sound is not at all grating. Not even remotely. Read donations, I guess? I don't think there's been any. There was the bits from, oh no, there is. Mega Nerd says, so, Poke's coming to Mario Maker 2. Despite all the real, logical reasons that's happening, does it still ever feel like Nintendo's mocking you? Official ROM hack maker, and now your oldest meme is in it. PS still looking towards the Friday. Yeah, Friday will likely be a Mario Maker stream unless something changes the schedule. I've mentally prepared myself for Poke showing up in Mario Maker for a while. The Master Sword was the real surprise out of that trailer. Wait, I thought you could skip this. Oh yeah, you can skip this. I'm just reading donations and grabbing Co-Coms. Mike Bliss, thank you for the bits. And iPenguin as well, thank you for the bits. And Crazy Mario as well. You can skip it, but why would you? Look, we're not gonna have another one of these happen ever again at this point. We'll be lucky we even get close to that in the future. Vinesauce already made the relevant joke when he saw the update too. What joke did he make? I don't think Vinesauce knows that reference. Nah, Vinny does. Oh, wow. That's a bit surprising. Well, I'll say thanks, fine sauce, I guess.
How's it feel to be a memer?
How's it feel to be a meme, I believe you mean?
That too.
I'm a living meme.
It's like that, what was that Pac-Man show? Where it's like, oh no, I'm a meme.
What, the newer one? I assume that the newer one, Pac-Man the Ghostly Adventures.
The newer one. The one that's bad.
I like the idea of the one from the 80s actually referencing memes, despite them not existing. Oh man, Bagel the cat made a dirty.
Nice.
Bagel, why are you pooping everywhere? Bagel says, Dad, may I make a snowman? Sure, son, go ahead. Daniel Bonham and Yoshimitsu, thank you as well for the bits. Thanks for letting us listen to that dial-up. I figured you wanted to hear dial-up modem.
Of course, who doesn't?
Exactly. Co-Com feeds up, by the way. 12,527 coins. Not too shabby.
I hate that it asks me every time if I want to use Adobe Flash, and I'm just like, I have it installed, just run it, please.
Alright. Now it's the swimming stage.
Yeah, this game is surprisingly really good. I'm surprised they never re-released this on like 3DS or something, did
Because
they?
it's the only good Virtual Boy game, like, that they probably still have license to. Like, they're not gonna be able to get Jack Bros. No one wants to play Waterworld because it's pretty bad.
Well, no one wants to watch Waterworld either, but that's another story.
Yeah. But like, it's one of the few playable Virtual Boy games, but Nintendo's not gonna go around making an emulator for a system that has like a handful of games that would actually make them money. What they would do, which would make them some money, and I know a lot of people have wanted this, is they could make a Wario Land collection, and I'm a little surprised they haven't.
Yeah, honestly, I'd be okay with that. So I guess this is a good time for me to plug a game that I really love that's not out yet. So you've probably seen it, chat, and you've probably seen it too, John. I played the demo of it a couple times. Pizza Tower.
Oh, I've heard of it, but I've not played it.
It's very good. I don't know if you... Because this is a game clearing, I was going to say, hey, do you want to check out the demo? Because I can link you to it.
I'm not going to play that tonight, but yeah.
It is a very good game. Maybe open a cookie with it or something. It's... If you like Wario Land, it is the best parts of Wario Land from someone who really knew what Wario Land wanted to be. And it is amazing. The style is great.
Damn it.
It has the parts of Wario Land 4 that a lot of people like, where you have to run out of the level. And just like...
Oh, it has the escape
solving
sequences and stuff? Wow.
Yeah. I didn't like them in Wario Land 4, but I liked them a lot in that game. Is Pizza Tower what you were playing after Pokemon last night? No, that was not what I was playing. That was Dicey Dungeon. Which is also
Dicey
good.
Dungeon, nice.
Yeah. Good game.
Oh man, what is
I played
this
Pizza
mess of a
Tower,
room?
The demo on stream forever ago when One Step from Eden, which is like a Mega Man Battle Network, like also had a demo. Both of those are really good games I recommend that are still not out yet.
I'm a bit nervous I just screwed myself over. Yeah, wouldn't surprise me. Boop 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 boop. I will say, I'm impressed at how at least decent this game is.
Yeah, right?
Not that I couldn't develop a game, but I'm still impressed at how like this feels like the sleeper hit.
I guess that's a good way to put the only good game on the Virtual Boy, you know?
Like I said, I think Jack Bros is considered good as well, but I haven't played my copy, so.
I've heard it's supposed to be good, but I've never played that one. The last demo for Pizza Tower was for Sage, that is correct. Sage was a Sonic contest thing, I think. It was like a Sonic hacking contest, I think that Some Call Me Johnny, I think is part of that. I think that's the same thing.
Did you hear that an FPGA console for the Virtual Boy is in development? What? That's not the analog one, right? Because I think that was one of the few systems they weren't doing. I'm amazed that there's enough hobbyists that want to do that more than anything. Because that's got to be a pain in the ass to do.
He's doing that this week. Ooh.
Oh, this is... what? Uh-oh. That's probably did it bad. That drain the water? No. What the hell did that do?
Hey.
Hello.
Yo.
Hello. Sorry about the delay. Was
Hello. La la la.
It's been a while since I've been here.
Yeah, how you doing, Gex? That good, huh?
Welcome to peak season.
Oh, yeah, no, that would make sense.
I love the holiday season. It's great.
I know. 2 million units per week.
I don't miss those days. I used to unload the pallets at the movie theater I used to work at, where they would always have me do it alone because, like, that was really stupid of them.
Yeah. Also,
And-
I don't work in retail. It's warehouse.
I mean,
So worse, really.
it's connected. You get the same thing done, ultimately.
Did you see the cookie with Jex64? No, I have not been here for like how long? A month?
Something like that.
Maybe more?
Don't worry, you were here in the
You were here in
VODs that have gotten
spirit.
uploaded.
I was here in spirit with my reptilian counterpart. Phony.
As he would say in a really dated quote, it beats the Matterhorn, what are you gonna do, you know?
Yeah, exactly. But no, I mean, I've been doing okay. Just peak season. I beat Pokemon Sword.
Nice, so did I.
Nice.
We just did the post
I'm on the way to badge 4.
Nice.
I
Don't spoil anything.
I want to say it's an okay game.
I really like it.
It's a Pokemon game. I think though there could have been things that could have been fleshed out more. But
I'm gonna
as
be-
it
I'm gonna
stands,
real-
I
I-
think it's an okay.
From what I've played of the game and what I've seen of the game, there's definitely going to be like a Super Sword and Super Shield or some equivalent. Like there was
yeah, no.
Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. They're totally going to do that.
Yeah, absolutely. I think
Hey,
they're trying to get their.
We got a beautiful dress for Wario to wear.
He looks beautiful in it, I'm so proud of him.
Finally, he's getting married. Waluigi's going to get him a nice... Well, I guess Waluigi already got him the nice suit. Or nice dress,
So
rather.
the dragon eagle thing on him just has the veil on it, right?
I'll
meet your new bride, and then you just open it,
I know, that's the graduation march.
I have not been here for so long. I completely forgot to get everything set up and do what we need to do, and I'm like,
Who's the groom? Mona.
Yeah.
Mona's got a big-ass crush on Wario, so why not?
I think they're dating, I can believe that.
Well, I think Wario's literally not interested in dating. I don't think he understands.
You misunderstand. He's getting married for the pizza money because, you know, like, she has that whole pizza empire to her name.
That's true. That is true. I could see Wario. I could see doing that.
Wario would definitely just marry someone for the money and then just, like, you know, kill them.
Wario is indeed money sexual, as I just saw in the chat. That is apt and
that's
correct.
correct.
Oh, you know that I love it. I'm always greedy.
The fuck? That was weird.
Have a wrong day.
That does sound exactly like him. He would say those exact words.
The words and then fart. Or blow a raspberry.
That part too. That was definitely not a raspberry.
It was a
Hey, when
raspberry
you eat a
flavored
lot
fart.
of garlic, it really cleans you out.
Wario Theft Auto win. I would play that.
if Grand Theft Auto literally had like a special mode with Wario in it. Oh, that shit would sell. That would
See,
sell.
that's gonna be when GTA 5 eventually comes to the Switch. That's what's gonna be. It's just gonna be Wario mode. That will never happen, by the way. There's no Rockstar kind of bungled the LA Noire port, so I doubt they're gonna do anything else on the Switch, to be honest.
So this is
maybe
Virtual
not bungled.
Boy?
Yeah, well, it's emulated, but yes, it's Virtual Boy.
Oh, okay.
And I turned off the red because I want people to be able to still have eyesight by the end of the stream.
Hooray!
I didn't know you can do that. But then again, it's an emulation, so...
You can an emulator, and that's the
Yeah,
only one.
not on the actual system. You're stuck with that red in the actual system.
Is there a mod for, like... I'm gonna assume yes. There's probably a mod for a color version, then I assume.
Doubt it.
Doubt it? Okay. Have you seen Wario laughing, but it's metal? I think.
The Wario
I
laughing
don't know.
videos from Metal King Boo? Yeah.
No, I haven't
They're
seen that then. Like I said, I have been off the internet for like months.
Well, those are old
whenever
videos. I like have you seen my recent favorite Wario videos? There are people using his sound effects to this is about to get really dark. Him dying horribly in Vietnam.
Excuse me?
Yeah, that was in my related videos once. It's such a fucking weird trip.
Oh no.
Why was that in your related videos?
I
What have you been watching?
Wario stuff.
Apparently.
What have I been watching? I don't know. Let me check my recent videos. Jack Diddley Spot. Okay.
It's changed. If you've been to an 8-Bit Drummer stream, you have heard it there. Oh, that might be another place I've heard it then. Because 8-Bit Drummer loves those dumb Wario stuff.
Yeah, that seems pretty accurate. That's where I usually hear Wario at this point. Because one of his alerts is straight up like that.
Yeah, the Metal King Boo Wario laughing.
Things I thought I'd never hear.
It's honestly, it's like a really good video, which is the weird thing when you hear it, because it's just like, oh my god, it's like they mix these sound effects perfectly.
That's what scares me sometimes.
As Wario would say, egg salad.
Egg salad.
That's why he laughs so much.
All right, stage 7. Let's go. Automatic pause. Wake up, Wario.
So is this a short game or a long game?
Short game.
I'm
13
gonna-
stages.
Oh wow. So
It's a
already
really
happened.
short game.
And we basically beat a fourth of the game on the last game clearing stream we did. So we're already we basically have a shorter game to work with right now.
Okay.
Which is why I know for a fact that we're going to be getting the Game W tonight. Although I'm not sure what Game W is going to be. I have two options that I'm actually going to have the chat vote on without knowing what the game is. I'm going to see what it turns into.
Interesting. So is it just going to be W1 or W2? Or is it got to be the full game?
I'll narrow it down a tiny bit more, but I'm not going to say what the games are.
Fair enough.
Can't believe it's not Wario.
To be fair, I was like, what? Wait, Wario's Game V? What?
Yeah, a lot of people were like, how is it Game
Virtual
V? I'm like, it's literally called Virtual Boy Wario
Virtual
Land. That is
Boy.
actually
It is.
straight up the title. Even Twitch confirms it.
Yeah.
Like how the Sailor Moon name didn't count because it was the Shoujo Sensei.
Yeah.
Sailor Moon.
That's funny.
Where's Waldo? No, you don't want to play the NES Waldo. That game is.
I've already beaten that too, by the way. Or one of them. Or no,
Beaten
maybe
it
we
hard,
beat them
though?
both. I don't remember.
There's multiple.
No, because
I
it's not
don't-
fun on hard.
It is brutal. Joel from Vinesauce did a 5-hour stream of him trying
Of
to beat
course
that
he
game.
did.
He did it as a joke for his
Sure.
hardcore
Oh,
Friday.
we're in trouble. Oh, we're in trouble.
He was like, yeah, no, this will be an easy game, he said. And it wasn't.
It was an easy game. As I what?
We're dead. Yeah. There's no getting out of that situation. Ah, boy. All right.
So is this essentially like the GB the playthrough you
Yeah.
did, or
Kind of like that.
It's
Oh,
very
okay.
it's very comparable to the to Wario Land.
Okay. Okay.
This is the closest thing that Wario Land 1 has to an actual sequel, considering Wario Land 2 changed the formula pretty drastically.
Oh, okay.
I really like Wario Land 3. I think that's my favorite one.
I can't remember who. Brain Scratch Commentaries did a playthrough of like of a Wario game. It was like him. He went to a pyramid, and he had all the.
That's 4. That's 4.
That's 4. Yeah,
I didn't like 4 as a kid, but I need to revisit it. I think I'd like
heard.
it.
Yeah, but I guess the Wario, like the Wario Land, Wario World, like games of that are like kind of a little underrated or something like that, or they're really kind of that hidden gems.
I don't know many people that talk much about Wario Land 2 and 3. I think 2 and 3 are
I spoke
good.
about 3.
I think 2 and 3 are good, and I think 4 didn't click with me for some reason. I think it's just because I missed out on it. I couldn't find a copy of the game when it was new. And so when I finally got a copy of it, I was at the point where I didn't have the free time anymore to kind of devote to it. The fuck is this?
That looks like a
Sand with eyeballs, okay. Well, bye. Yeah, like 4. So I'll tell you this for those who haven't played Wario Land 2 and 3. Wario Land 2 and 3, you don't have a health meter. You can't die except under like very specific circumstances.
I think it's like the final boss and that's it.
That is the case for 3, and I think in 2 you just can't, period. But 4 brought back a health meter?
Yes.
And but also still had some transformations, like this one and Wario Land 1 were standard Mario fare, like you got hit, you lost a power up, etc. 2 and 3 had transformations. So if you got bit by a vampire bat, you turned into a vampire. If you ate too much food, you got fat. If you got lit on fire, you literally got lit on fire and ran around on fire to burn blocks. But you never died, essentially. 4 had a health meter that you had to worry about, while still having some of those elements. And then I think Shake It did as well? I think that just became the standard for a while.
I never played Shake It, but...
Shake It we played a bit on
Seems like a really
stream,
good
but
game.
everyone tells me it's excellent.
yeah.
Egg salad.
That's what I heard
Yeah, you're
too.
right.
Like the animation
egg
is
salad.
great and the gameplay itself is phenomenal. Oh no, it's kind of interesting that there's all these like underrated, undergem games that when there's more attention to it, somehow sooner or later there either becomes a spiritual sequel of that, or whatever game company that originally published, developed it, and whatever, are like, oh wow, people actually like this. Okay, let's make it.
Yeah! No, I love that.
I mean, you gotta keep in mind, like, Nintendo's literally cornered the market on nostalgia. So, at this point, they do know what will sell. The problem is they just don't know everything that will sell and just assume some things won't.
Yeah.
Oh, hello. What's all this then?
I heard Master Disguise is not a very good game.
No, because it was mainly touch-based controlled. We've streamed that
Just
a couple
like the
times.
movie, it's not very good.
And yet
that movie.
I still watched it in full.
Isn't
Me
there a Mario
and
joke in
G
that?
rented that and watched it.
I think there's like one Mario joke in that, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, this is
I
a
assume the dragon that you have is the highest power up.
Yes, it's the best one. It shoots
Okay.
fire and also you can hover with it.
problem. Yeah, but it's a combination of 2 different power-ups, so I need both power-ups.
Oh, you don't have the
do it.
eagle right now?
No, I've got the eagle.
Okay.
Yeah, it's eagle and fire.
The deagle.
Okay, confession. I love Master of Disguise. That says someone in the chat.
Oh, I thought you were saying that. I'm surprised.
Yeah, no,
X
no,
didn't seem like your kind of movie.
I'm just reading chat.
No, that's fair. No, like I can see that. Like it's a Nickelodeon movie, isn't it?
No, oh, I don't think it was. I think it was. Shoot, who was in that?
No, I know who was in it. It's the dude who plays Garth from Wayne's World.
Yes,
name I can never
that's who it was. I'm
for
trying to
some
remember.
reason. Dana Carvey, that's his name.
Dana Carvey, thank you.
But it was an it wasn't an SNL movie.
No, I think it was just a movie.
For some reason, I thought it was it got bought out by Nick eventually, or was published by Nickelodeon or something.
That doesn't sound right, but I
No,
I
it
routinely
doesn't.
see that movie used as a kids movie. So
All I know the critic did an episode of it, but that's about it.
oh, that's a lot of stuff up there.
You know, I know it's on emulation, but I will say for the Virtual Boy, it was ambitious at its time, but I just think the market for it was not at the time.
Oh no,
guess.
it was too early for them to attempt VR.
Because you can definitely tell. Because
A
when
lot
I
of work
look
was
at
put
this,
into
I'm like, oh look, this is Kirby Triple Deluxe. Oh, would you look at that? Wario did it first. Huh, go figure.
Columbia did the movie? Okay. Yeah, no, I am amazed they went for this, honestly. There's a reason they killed it pretty fast, so. There we go. We got an apple! It'll go
Dude,
great
I
with
love
our
apples. They're delicious.
dress!
That is the most sinister looking wall I have ever seen. One of, at least.
It's a very Wario-styled thing, considering what Wario bosses usually look like.
Yeah.
I thought they basically shipped the Virtual Boy unfinished. It might as well be.
I mean,
Like
yeah.
I said, it's like, for all the jokes about Nintendium and all that and like indestructible consoles, this is the one where they fucked up.
Have you ever
it's
seen
very hard
the
to keep a
Virtual Boy
Virtual Boy
commercial?
intact.
You know that commercial, right?
Which commercial?
The one where the Virtual Boy is like attacking everyone.
No.
No.
Oh, what do I have to find this commercial for you now. Hold on.
Oh dear, here we go. It's time for the Nintendo did this for marketing?
Yeah, that never comes up.
It's a great commercial. It's like 31 seconds.
That should be literally like a show in itself. Gaming did this for a commercial?
You found that fast.
This is a scary commercial. Like they thought this was gonna sell.
Oh, I can.
What is this? Hang on, let's pop it on screen.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, was it put into the mod chat? Never
No,
mind.
no, I figured chat probably wants to see it too.
It came
It
from
was
the
a commercial. It was a documentary. Yo,
What the fuck is this? They got movie guy for this?
its own voice. Its own
What?
legs. There's only
What
one
is-
problem.
it's a fucking AT-AT.
It's the Terminator!
Your eyes. Virtual Boy.
You wanna
See
buy
now
this?
in 3D?
I mean, if I wanted my life to end, yes. Because I think that
Wow.
it
They
just
don't even look
threatened to
like they're
kill me.
smiling at the end.
Wow.
I do not remember that commercial at all.
Yo, when did you get that transition?
I had it for a while.
Forever ago.
Yeah, Draco made that a while ago.
Wow, I really
Draco
have
made a
not
couple that
been-
we go through here.
Marketing like that.
Wow, I have not been here for a very, very long, for a while.
God, Draco, are you here right now? Like, you made that 3 months ago? Ish?
Have I really not been? Oh my god.
I mean, you might not have been here for any of the game clearing streams, so.
Wow. Holy shit.
And I also have 2 of them that we go through here, so you might have seen one but not the other.
Oh, okay.
Here, I'll trigger the second one here then.
Those are still legit though.
Game
Like
from
that's
pile.
super cool.
Oh, I actually need to jump to a page.
Don't worry, Jex. Boobs are still a thing.
Yeah, boobs never left. In fact, boobs just got bigger. Basically,
Oh, good.
as they clearly tend to do.
Well-
Boobs had staying power, and then now there's also muscles.
What?
But dude muscles. So there's Buffton John now, but there's also still the army of female Johns.
Oh, okay. Jax, wake up! You've been in a coma for several months!
Nothing's changed! Good news!
Oh, God. Welcome to real life, folks, where it will suck everything away from you. There's
Everyone in the chat saying bigger, and now I
joy.
realize that I've gone too far. I've led you all down a terrible path, although I get the feeling most of you might have already been down that path beforehand.
Yeah.
Why not muscle boobs? I am a bit surprised there's not been any, like, there's been very few buff female John drawings, but eh. Like I said, there's been a couple. Jumny's done a couple. Horizon did 1 or 2, technically.
It will probably be seen in art blog, trust me. I'll probably see it and I'll be like, oh, that's what they mean.
Oh, yeah,
Cool.
there you go. Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, yeah, I've been on the internet for almost 10, 11, 12 years. Nothing's new.
Oh, yeah.
No, yeah,
I
at this
don't know.
point, like, yeah, like, I love the fact that we're just, like, so nonchalant about it, because we've all been on the internet long enough to be like, yeah, that's someone's kink.
You joke, but I could literally point to the corner of the internet and be like,
Of course.
want to go down that rabbit hole?
Oh, no,
Sure.
fuck, yeah,
You know,
no,
yeah.
we don't actually have
No,
to start going.
statistically, it is someone's fetish. You just gotta remember that.
Yep.
Alright, Bun Show. God, how can I forget my Dragon's Crown character? Yeah, no, there we go. That would be when it was happening the most. Yeah, John, this is fine. Yeah, exactly. I'm so, like, I'm very nonplussed about it. Like, no one's really hit my thing, so I don't need to worry. Everything is someone's kink. That's also a true statement.
Mm-hmm.
You're like, like buying Wonder
This
Bread
seems
at
like
the
a bad
store.
idea.
I wonder.
No, that's real. No, it's real.
No, he's
Oh,
right.
no,
Oh man, I completely fucking forgot about that one.
It's the blonde women buying Wonder Bread at the supermarket.
I
the
fucking
same
forgot
person
about that one.
also
God
commissions
damn.
people to fucking like make deforestation as well. Is the other thing?
I'm sorry. Repeat that one.
Yeah, no, it's the same person. It's like, oh man, deforestation. That's a big kink. This is the same person.
I need a minute. That's hilarious. Holy shit.
Goldman, do you know
Oh
what
my
you're
god.
doing?
All right. Cool. That is fucking hilarious. I'm sorry. Yo, I don't kink shame, but man, it's still really
No, I
funny.
don't either.
Dude, I
What?
mean, I have a bottle of Grey Goose vodka here. I'm just gonna take a sip of that because that's some shit I need right now to understand.
It's gonna be one of those nights. Kex, are you ready?
Let me go get Jack Daniels, Crown Royal. Let's see, I'm missing. Oh, Everclear, definitely need that. Okay, I'm
Say
ready.
how much alcohol you have lying around your house.
You really do not want to know.
Fair enough. The stream went 0 to 100 and real fast for going places, as is tradition.
Oh, what's that on game clearing? Ah!
Game clearing's always been weirdly one direction or the other, basically. Game clearing's is always a stream where I'm like, God, what's gonna happen tonight?
Let's see, what can happen tonight? Let's not find out.
What kink are we drawing tonight, chat? Oh, hey, Scoot. Speaking of kinks, hey, Scoot.
What kink are we trying? I like that timing. What kink are we drawing tonight? Oh, hey, Scoop.
Did you forget about Thin Kirby? That was another one.
Excuse me, what?
Oh, did I? Okay. Works for me. Kinks do summon you? I knew it. The truth has been revealed. I think you accidentally created a fetish art sweatshop. My god, when you say it out loud like that.
Shit. Does that break the TOS finally?
No, it doesn't.
Now that we
Still
word it
doesn't.
like that, they're gonna be like, we're knocking on your door already. We have you surrounded.
By the way, I forgot to ask this. How was everyone's Thanksgiving?
Good. You know what? You gave that delivery just like right after that, like in the room where he's like, haha, so anyway, Lisa has your sex life.
So how is your sex life?
No, I don't need to know that, thank you.
I'm going in the room.
Yeah, no, it's a big room.
I know, trust me, I know the joke.
Okay, good.
One of my favorite room things is the point where the actor Mark, well, like the guy who where they got the name from. If you see the Disaster Artist in at least the book, it's like, we're gonna have you be like famous actor Mark Damon. Wait a minute, that's not right.
Oh, this also has the coin game.
Yep. It's a little better in this one because you lose half if you screw up, but you get triple if you get it right. Alternatively, you can also choose to go for 6-time multiplier or 10-time multiplier, but they add an extra bag on each one. So Gex, would you be so kind as to pick one of these 4?
Oh, you... Okay, okay.
Well, I guess I get to pick the next one then.
Okay, it's a 25% odd. 3.
Number 4.
Fuck! I should have went with my...
Juker, which one do you want? You want to do the 10?
Sure. Even though, isn't 10 bad to do? Isn't it better to do the lower
It's better
one?
to do 3. It's way better to do 3 because it's 50-50. And someone said if you get all 3 in a row, you get 9999 no matter what. But this is our last try, so we got to get some money back here. And we didn't. It's number 1. We got 86. And that's not enough money to do any heart games. So
Or escorting the person off property.
My buddy just made a consoleized Virtual Boy and I really want to rob him. What? Scoot, how did he... Well, I want one too.
What the
Holy
fuck?
shit. That sounds amazing.
I need one.
I literally have the Virtual Boy collection in box and I don't have a working Virtual Boy. I supposedly do, but I haven't tested it. Because I got it right before the move. And then...
That sounds